Hello, good morning, students. How are you? Are you happy? Yes. I know that you have watched the previous class. Yes. Let's have a recap. The little boy always complained about his father. His mother wanted the little boy to search for the little round red house with no windows, no doors, a chimney on top, and star in the middle. The little boy was getting discouraged because, in spite of his continuous search, he could not find the house. Finally, the little boy went to Mr. Fetseed's van to ask him about his house he was searching for. Now we can go through the next paragraph. The Little Round Red House, Part 4, page number 78 to 79. Mr. Fetzer smiled. Seemed to me, I remember your mother when she was just a little girl. Seemed to me, she came to find me on a day just like today. Seemed to me that she was looking for a house too, just like the one you have described. And seems to me I knew just where to send her. The farmer walked outside and pointed to his orchards up on a little hills. See those trees, run up there and take a look around, and I think you will find what you are looking for. The little boy ran across the field and up the hill. He stood under one of the apple trees and looked all around. The wind was blowing a dancing breeze, and it blew a red apple right off the tree. Thank. The apple landed at his feet. Picking it up, the little boy took a closer look. A little round red house with no windows and no doors, he said, turning it and looking at its shiny round red surface. A chimney on top, he said, touching the stem, a star in the middle. He put the apple in his raincoat pocket and ran all the way home. Mom, Mom, he cried. I think I found it. His mother smiled when he took the apple out of his pocket and handed it to her. I think you did too, she said. A little round red house with no windows and no doors and a chimney on top. But where is the star? He said. She picked up a sharp knife from the table, placing the apple on its side on a plate. She cut it in half right through its middle, and there in the center was a star. Oh, how wonderful! There inside the apple lay a star holding 5 brown seeds. It is too wonderful to eat without looking at the star, isn't it? The little boy said it to his mother. Yes, indeed, answered his mother. Let me explain this much. Mr. Fetzer smiled. Mr. Fetzer advised the little boy to run up to his orchards and take a look around to find what he was looking for. The little boy ran across the field and up the hill. He stood under one of the apple trees and looked all around. The wind was blowing a dancing breeze, and it blew a red apple right off the tree. The apple landed at his feet. The little boy picked it and looked closer. He found the little round red house with no windows and no doors and chimney on top. He put the apple in his raincoat pocket and ran all the way home. his mother smiled when he took the apple out of his pocket and handed it to her. But he asked, "Where is the star?" She picked up a sharp knife from the table, placing the apple on its side on a plate. She cut it in half right through its middle. The little boy saw a star holding 5 brown seeds in the middle of the apple. Word meaning: orchards. Orchards means a piece of enclosed land planted with fruit trees. Breeze. Breeze means a gentle wind. Question corner. The 14th question. What advice did Mr. Fetzer give to the little boy? The answer is Mr. Fetzer advised the little boy to run up to his orchards and take a look around to find what he was looking for. 15th question. Where did the little boy find the little round red house with a star in it? The little boy found the little round red house beneath one of the apple trees in Mr. Fetzer's orchards up the hill. 16. Why did the boy's mother cut the apple into half right through its middle? Answer is to show the boy the star inside. The 17th question. What did the little boy see inside the apple? The little boy saw a star holding 5 brown seeds in the middle of the apple. We can discuss the activity third, page number 61. You have learned about noun phrase in the previous unit. You can develop a noun into a noun phrases by adding determiners and adjectives before the head noun. Consider the head noun man. How can you develop it into a noun phrase? Study the following word pyramid. Man, the young man, the happy young man. Construct the word pyramids using the words sea, sailor and traveler. Going to make you hear formal telephonic conversation to make you understand how to speak in proper way.
To formal and businesslike. A phone call to a law firm. Good morning, Morgan and Jones. How may I help you?
Oh, good morning. I'd like to speak to Mrs. Jones, please.
I'm afraid Miss Jones is not in at the moment.
When do you expect her back?
If she's not delayed, in approximately half an hour.
Could you please ask her to call me back?
Certainly. Who's calling, please?
My name is Jane Smith. I've consulted Miss Jones before.
Does she have your number?
Yes, I believe she does. However, maybe I should give it to you, just in case.
Yes, that would be best. Hold on, please, while I find a pen. All right, go ahead, please.
My number is 016 88 90 8075.
Let me read that back to you. 01688 908075.
That's correct.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch your name. Could you spell it for me, please?
Of course. My first name is Jane. Jane. And my surname is Smith. Smith.
Okay, I've made a note of that. I'll ask Miss Jones to call you back as soon as she returns.
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
My pleasure. Goodbye.
I hope that all of you understood today's class. Have a nice day. Thank you.